Hi everybody, this is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Today we're talking how to prepare wild rice and a few things on what to do with it once it is cooked. Well, first of all, you want to give your wild rice a nice wash before you use it. Easy way to do that is to put it into a bowl, cover it with some cool water, give it a little stir, and just allow it to sit for a few minutes. If there's any debris in there, hopefully it will float to the top. When you're finished, you can just pour that water off, maybe give it one more quick rinse, and then you're good to go. Put 1 cup of wild rice in a pot with 3 cups of water or broth. Broth is often recommended for cooking wild rice. It just helps to give it some more flavor. Put a tight-fitting lid on there, bring it to a boil, and then turn it down to a simmer and allow it to simmer very slowly until those kernels either begin to open or until they are as tender as you like, and you'll have to taste them to determine that. Now you'll see a wide range of time needed to cook wild rice, anywhere from 30 minutes to 45 minutes to 55 minutes to an hour. And I think part of the variability there depends upon the type of range that you have. If you have an electric range, it takes longer for that burner to go from a high heat down to a low simmer. And so that's going to cause your liquid and your wild rice to cook longer at a higher temperature. Therefore, it might actually cook in a shorter amount of time. If you have a gas range, we can quickly turn it down from a high heat down to a low heat just with the turn of a knob, and then your temperature in that pot will quickly come down. So by cooking on a gas range, you may find that it takes a little bit longer for your wild rice to cook. So do watch how long it takes and monitor it based on the type of range that you have, and check it out, give it a taste. If it's as tender as you like, call it done. If it's run out of water and it's still on the chewy side, add a little bit more water to it, cook it a little bit longer until it's like you want it. 1 cup of raw wild rice will yield 3 to 4 cups of cooked wild rice. So use that as your guideline on how much to fix. Once you have cooked your wild rice, what are you going to do with it? Well, you can use it as a substitute for pasta, potatoes, and even traditional rice. You can eat it alone, or you can combine it with traditional rice or some type of a grain. Wild rice can also be added to a variety of dishes like salads or soups or casseroles. I've even seen dessert recipes calling for wild rice, so that sounds like an interesting thing to try. You could also try popping wild rice like you would pop traditional popcorn. Put it in a skillet with a little bit of oil, heat it up and shake it as you go, and when it's finished popping, season it like you would traditional popcorn. Add a little butter, salt, and whatever other seasonings you might want on there. Might be something different to try. So let me know if you have any questions or comments below in the comment section. This is Judy at Judy in the Kitchen. Bye for now.